The Journey of David: How Solving Problems Built a Successful Business. David was a 26-year-old young man living in a small village. Every morning, he woke before sunrise and walked through the marketplace looking for work. Some days he earned enough to buy food. Many days he returned home with empty pockets. As he watched successful business owners open their shops each morning, one question stayed in his mind. Why do some people build successful businesses while others struggle every day? One evening, an elderly shopkeeper smiled and said, "Successful businesses don't exist because of luck. They exist because they solve problems." Those words changed David's life forever. David began observing every business in town. The baker sold fresh bread because families needed breakfast. The mechanic repaired motorcycles because people needed transportation. The tailor made school uniforms for children. The farmer supplied vegetables for the market. The computer technician fixed broken laptops for students and businesses. David finally understood that every successful entrepreneur solved someone's problem. David noticed something else. Every successful business created opportunities. Employees earned salaries. Families could afford better food. Children attended school. Roads became busier. New shops opened. Communities grew stronger. David realized that entrepreneurs don't just earn money. They help entire communities grow. Not every business succeeded. David saw one restaurant close because nobody wanted its food. Another shop ran out of money because the owner spent too much. A clothing store failed because it never planned its finances. Another entrepreneur simply gave up after a few difficult months. David wrote 4 lessons in his notebook. Solve a real problem. Manage money wisely. Make a plan. Never quit too early. Instead of searching for business ideas online, David started asking people questions. What problems do you face every day? He discovered that local farmers struggled to sell their crops because they couldn't reach buyers quickly. David had found a real problem worth solving. David created a simple mobile service that connected farmers directly with nearby markets. The idea wasn't complicated. It simply made life easier. Farmers received better prices. Buyers found fresh produce faster. Everyone benefited. David learned that businesses succeed by creating value, not complexity. David knew passion alone wasn't enough. Every evening he studied business, marketing, sales, accounting, communication, and AI tools using free online courses. His knowledge grew a little every day. With every new skill, his confidence increased. David couldn't afford a large company. He started from a tiny rented room with 1 laptop and 1 phone. His first customer paid very little. Then another customer arrived. Soon, word spread throughout the community. David focused on serving each customer exceptionally well. Instead of assuming he knew everything, David asked every customer, "What can we improve?" Their feedback helped him create better services. Customer satisfaction increased. More people recommended his business. His company continued growing because he listened carefully. David resisted the temptation to spend all his profits. Instead, he bought better computers. He hired talented employees. He invested in marketing. He improved customer service. Each investment helped the business grow stronger. The journey wasn't easy. Some projects failed. Some customers complained. Some months were difficult. But David remembered one lesson. Failure is not the end. It is part of learning. He kept improving. He kept solving problems. He never stopped moving forward. As technology advanced, David embraced AI. He used it to research markets, create advertisements, answer customer questions, write business plans, and automate repetitive work. Instead of replacing him, AI became his business partner. His productivity doubled. His company expanded even faster. Years later, David's company employed dozens of people. Young graduates found jobs. Families enjoyed stable incomes. Children stayed in school. Local businesses flourished. David realized that true success wasn't measured only by money. It was measured by the lives he had helped improve. Standing outside his company at sunset, David remembered the young man who once walked through the village searching for work. His life changed because he learned one simple truth. The greatest businesses are built by solving real problems. If you can solve a problem, serve people well, keep learning, and never give up, you can build a business that changes not only your own life, but the lives of many others. Every great entrepreneur begins with one decision. Start today.